Hey, Libra gang, how y'all doing? Now it's y'all turn. Sorry it took so long. You know, when they tell me to do stuff, I gotta go all the way around the world and come back. But anyway, it's here. And now we're going to talk about you. We're going to do the readings on the playing cards, okay? And we're going to do the regular tarot cards. We're going to do the chakra wisdom cards. And we're going to do what type of crystal you need and a type of whatever going on after we read the cards and show you how to protect yourself. Okay? All right. First, I'm going to read a little bit about Libra, get you more insight into yourself and their planet. We're going to read your planet first, which is our planet Venus. Okay? So it's a little lengthy, so stick with me. I'm just trying to help us as myself as well. I'm still on that path of enlightenment and trying to find out more about me. Okay, and I'm hoping people want to do the same. I'll say, okay, let's start. Venus is a noun, the sparkling jewel of the heavens. Venus is the brightest object in the sky after the sun and the moon. Pleasure in all its forms celebrates Venus. She governs desire, beauty, and things that soothe and delight our senses, entertain us, and bring us satisfaction. Venus seeks to relate, socialize, reconcile, harmonize, unite, and love. Called the lesser benefic. Venus's pleasures tend to fade quickly. At her most demanding, Venus seeks to acquire, possesses, purchases, or own. The dark side of Venus includes vanity, lust, jealousy, envy, self-indulgence, and obsession. Venus rules the zodiac sign Libra and Taurus. Her planetary joy is the fifth house. Friday is Venus's day of the week. Check that out. In astrological magic, colors associated with Venus include white, pink, pastels, and green. Love me some green. Her alchemic metal is copper. The adjectives associated with Venus are venal and venereal. Via the natural house overlay, modern astrology associates Venus with the second and the seventh house. Interesting, huh? So let's read a little bit about Libra. Okay. So Libra is a noun also. Beauty, harmony, and love are Libra's forte. So naturally, this cardinal Venus, ruled air sign, advocates for good manners, tolerance, and respect for all voices, as long as others are willing to do the same. Unfortunately, there's a downside. Libras can find it hard to make any choice at all. Now, that's some Libras, okay? Even when Libras know what they want, they won't tell you. This way, they avoid conflict. I say what I want. I say what I need. You have to guess and then face judgment for the scales. Libra's constellation for guessing wrong. Libras thrive on a steady diet of agreement, loving praise, and tokens of affection. If you must disagree with one, remember that patience, civility, and a heaping spoonful of sugar help cure most relationship ills eventually. Okay. Modern astrologers associate Libra as the seventh zodiac sign with the seventh house via the natural house overlay. Okay. A little more insight into us. Okay, did I read this one also? Let me see. A little more insight. Okay, on us. Okay, oh did I? Okay, Venus. Venus is generally known as the planet of love, and of course, modern astrologers has defined that as feminine, despite the fact that Venus rules both Libra and both Libra and Taurus, a day air sign, and Taurus, a night earth sign. Like Mercury, Venus is both day and night, and exhale and inhale. Modern astrologers, this definition reflects gender-based and why some have never identified with such concepts as men are from Mars and women are from Venus. Venus is the second of the personal planets, the second planet from the Sun, and the closest to the Earth. Venus, like Mercury, travels closely with the Sun from our perspective and is always either in the same sign as or in one of the adjacent signs to the Sun. Venus rules the senses and therefore symbolizes relationship to all that can be seen, touched, heard, smelled, and tasted, which includes people, nature, money, food, and things. Venus also symbolizes values, the arts, beauty, sensitivity, sensuality, harmony, and meditation, as well as indecisiveness, and inerrate and overindulgence. Venus has a cycle that reflects a more complex and binary energy when it rises above the sun. Venus is the morning star, known as Prosperous or Lucifer. Check that out, y'all. The light barrier, an outgoing yang day Venus. When it moves to set after the sun, Venus is the evening star or Hesperus, which is a much more respective yin night placement. It's good practice to look at this as well as sign and house placements and aspects to other planets to give you a full picture of an individual's Venus. So one day I'm going to do more on the Lucifer, okay? Let you have more insight into what that really means, okay? Let's see. Trying to find the Libra sign. Okay. Okay. Libra is the seventh sign of the zodiac. Like we said, Libra seasons has the sun transiting the sign from around September 21st to October 20th. Libra is a day cardinal air sign. Libra is ruled by Venus in her more cerebral incarnation. The symbol of Libra is the scales, and the gas reflects both balance and the setting sun as we enter autumn in the northern hemisphere, or the rising sun in the southern hemisphere. Aries is a sign of polarity. Peridot and topaz are Libra's lucky gemstones, and associated metals copper. The kidneys, skin, lower back, and buttocks are ruled by Libra. Balancing is the primary word for Libras because they try to find the middle ground and harmonious balance in all that they do. Libra is the diplomat and mediator of the zodiac. Because of that, they can come across as indecisive, vacilling, vacilating, and even passive aggressive at times. Generally, Libra comes across as fair, peace-loving, and creative. Inwardly, they are focused on others and relationships. Examples: well-known Libras, Gandhi, Serena Williams, Will Smith, and Oscar Wilde. Okay. I think I read a little bit more. Anyway. Okay, let's go ahead and shuffle these cards. Get started. I'm gonna do a past, present, and future. OPPF. Okay. One more time. Okay, I'm gonna cut them to 3. 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna go here, here, and here. Okay. And the overall is 8 of spades. Okay, we're gonna put that right there. Queen after that. What was that fail? Something always fault. Okay, we're gonna do past, present, and future. Okay, that card turned on me. Okay, Libra, let's see. Now we're gonna do the tarot. Okay, shuffle that up and do a overall past, present, and future as well. Okay, I'm feeling kind of sticky today. I'm in somebody else's car. I can't really do my incense like I want. Shuffle, and I'm breaking in 3. Okay. All right. Let's put down 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And the overall is the Emperor upside down. Okay. Past, present, future. All right, let's get started. Now, let's go with the 8 first. Okay, so the 8 upright, that's pretty good, huh? Let's go with, it's the air card, it's our card, okay? We're thinking, we're communicating, we're having faith in destiny and know what our destiny is. We're moving, keeping it moving, we're harmonious, we're watching our health, okay? We're watching the time, and we're valuing time and being balanced, okay? All right, so that's a great thing, Libra gang. I feel that weighing everything and, figuring out what's going on and all the kind of great stuff. So let's go a little bit deeper, okay? Ace of Spades, upright. We're being wiser now, using our intuition, okay? Seeing all kinds of number symbols, researching those, helping others while we help ourselves, being a true Libra relationship sign like we are, learning to love ourselves along the way. People have a problem with this, but that's none of our business, okay? Learning from everything, being very observant, weathering, checking out the weather, sky, noticing everything, using our third eye, our knowledge, learning to listen more to our ancestors, ourself, our higher self, learn to relax, be patient, wait. Things will always work out for our good. Even when obstacles come our way or try to stop us, everything is lining up for us, okay? 8, the Infinity card, right? All is possible because all has been here before and happened, right? Allow the flow of life to happen, not stop it. Going slow and researching our goals and destiny. What they say, the turtle got to his, the hare didn't. Well, it took him a long time, and he was exhausted. We want to be joyous and looking good and healthy and strong, right, Libra gang? Breathe. How are we breathing? Exercise, meditate, visualize. If you see it, it can happen. Don't force it. If it don't fit, what they say, don't force it. Enjoy Mother Nature in all her beauty. She's beautiful, ain't she? The healing snake, number 8. Okay? Hear yourself so you can heal others that you are allowed to. Know who you are on that path, on your path. Lining everything up. Harmony, happiness, joy, and peace. Ain't that what's important? This will make everything happen instead of forcing it, stressing, worrying, trying to make, things happen. We need to have fun along the way. Stop, enjoy. It all will work out. Think big and have faith. And breathe, live, love, enjoy. Okay? Wow, Libra Gang Gang. That sounds great, huh? Okay. Let's see. Now we got Mr. Emperor. What's up on that? Aries card. Stability and stabilizing influence coming into your life. So, you got listed number 8. We're not being stable. We're not seeing the whole picture. So, we got a mix. We're being unbalanced. Okay? So, everything is really up to our own thinking. Correct? How are we going to turn this card around and visualize and be patient, like number 8 just said, infinity, you know, and get stable and secure and grounded. I ain't walked outside barefoot in a minute, wearing certain colors, just chilling. I know I've been all out of sorts since my car been gone, and the price of it, and have to move at the same time. So yeah, a lot of instability, but everything always works out. I don't know why I be stressing. Finances not what I want, but they are coming in. So that's a great thing. You know, on my path and destiny, not fully there yet, but I'm on my way, right? So I have to remember those things. We have to remember that, y'all. Okay? Let's go a little deeper on that card, okay? Okay, Libra Gang Gang. Now, this one card to me is more about what my daughter, that's a Libra rising, going through. Uh, it says, are we whining, being a baby? Or are we dealing with a mama's boy, a mama's baby? Okay, it's my baby girl. Okay. Don't want to grow up. My daughter, like I said, Libra rising. Now kind of skeptical about responsibilities, unless it's you. Living at home, still at home with mama and daddy. Not being dependent on yourself. Being a bully or a tyrant. Okay. Or it's just being done to you. I know when she's upset, she's a Leo, so, she comes across kind of, She don't mean it. She just kind of scared and don't realize that she has the strength to do whatever she put her minds to. She not giving herself credit to how strong she really is. In relationships, being a dominant lover, or you being it out of control, or trying to control you. In business, maybe not qualify the position you applied for. I think that's her. She just started a new job. Overwhelmed. Maybe not being you, or just think it's not for you, but she need to try harder, or you need to try harder. Get out of your comfort zone and know that things aren't supposed to be the same, okay? Especially if you want better for your life. More is what they say, more is required, I forgot the saying, for that lifestyle that you want. So breathe, relax, and use your sixth senses, intuition, and be patient. I told her she need to find us some energy stuff and get her energy up. Okay. All right. I don't know if that's y'all or not. Okay, let's see. Okay. We got the Jack of Clubs, right? Okay. And that's upright. Hello. Taurus card. So wands, being creative, action, taking actions, fire card. Children and young people. Okay, working with them, getting them to know what's going on, explaining to them like I try to do my daughter. You might have them at home trying to tell them that, teaching them things, because I was talking about Home Alone and Little Rascals and different things like that. That need to tell these, we got to tell these kids, we got to train these kids for what's going on today. Can't be trying to make them all innocent, and hide from them. They're snatching and raping and killing our kids, and stealing from their insides and taking their blood and using it for youth and part of the chakra before they get 12 and using that. They are using it, especially with a certain skin color, taking the skin color and using it for them. So it's a lot going on out here. You know what I'm saying? We got to teach them how to do like they used back in the olden days. My girlfriend said her grandma taught them everything. How you catch disease, sex part, the whole 9 yards. So be with messengers, using our thoughts, movement, not being immature, you know what I'm saying? Young at heart, true enough, but and keeping their innocence in per se. We don't want them to go be wild with the messages and information we give them. We want to show them how to be wise with it. Okay, messages are coming your way, so we're getting them downloads from the ancestors, our higher self, uh, divine source, our angels. You know what I'm saying? All their lovers and helpers, being practical, friendly, reliable, showing people love, trustworthy. They'll know they can trust you, helpful, ambitious, enthusiastic, sensible, and learning to be more stable and not be so stubborn. You know what I'm saying? So let's go a little bit more into this card, okay? Okay, a little more insight. So this is a Prince card, okay? New things that change the world. That's what we came here to do, Libra Gang Gang. Change the world, okay? Libra knowledge, being ingenuous, being ingenious, and oh my goodness, being a genius. I might have to go to the next one. I think my favorite. Thinking out of the box thinkers, curious, independent. Don't be Don't be a know-it-all either, okay? You know how we get. Learn that others are knowledgeable also, so be a good listener and receiver. Be vulnerable when needed. Don't fear being accountable for your actions, okay? Always be willing to learn your lessons. Truth and justice, ain't that us? Speak your truth. Know that it's right. Be willing to learn, okay? And live by it. Okay, I'll be right back, y'all. I'm going to do the part two, okay? Love y'all. I'll be right back.